What's up, guys? Sammy D here, and welcome back to Factorio. So, in the last episode, we pretty much made the basic automation for we're pretty much basically automating production of iron plates, copper plates, and coal. Now today, I want to start making power. To do this, we're going to need to craft few things. We're gonna make some steam engines and some boilers. We're going to make 2 steam engines, and we're going to make 6 boilers. There we go. So that's going to start crafting up. Now, what we're also going to need is these small electric poles. But we're going to wait on that because we also are going to need some offshore, one offshore pump will do, and then we're going to need just a bunch of pipes. I'll craft a few of those. So the offshore pipe goes right here. So this will begin to pump water. Now we'll bring pipe here and see. We're gonna that. Yeah, that's right. And now we're going to put 3 steam some boilers right here, and we're going to put in or actually we're not gonna put that there. Next, what I want to do is, actually, I'll grab some more pipes. And I think we're gonna put, the power facing upward, pretty much. And so we're going to want to bring this around like this, that way. And then we're going to bring this one. And let's see. So we'll put in this first one here. There. And there. That's a good amount of space between them. So now, unfortunately, I also want to run a conveyor with coal to power these through here, but the problem is the pipe here will just block its way. So to fix that, we're gonna make this pipe to ground pipes, and what this is an underground pipe, pretty much. So put this here. And we're going to turn that, bring it there. So now, as you can see, the pipe is going under the ground so we can run stuff along here. So next, I'm going to craft up some of those. Not that many for right now. I just want to get this basic infrastructure laid down. We're going to bring the conveyor through here. And now there's still space for us to walk. It's not technically needed, but it's okay, fine. It's fine. We're gonna want to grab some more iron. And we're gonna make up a bunch of those. If we need more, I can easily craft more. Okay, now we could easily make a burner inserter to put this here, but that's not why we're making this. We're gonna make up a bit of these, and we're going to put them right here, and we're going to connect this, bring it down there. And what this is pretty much is these are wires. It will transfer power to places that need it. So we have those. Now we do need to put a bit of starting coal in there, but we're first gonna make these inserters and grab some more iron. And we're also gonna grab some copper because we need some copper for them. And we're going to craft up 3 more inserters. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to bring down a cable there. So they can all get power. Now I'm gonna take some coal and I'm just going to manually insert coal into a few of these. Into all of them actually. And now you can see we're making power because coal is coming down the line. And that inserter is powered, so then these ones are going to be powered too because they're going to start grabbing coal and loading up the boilers. I think they'll only load 5. They'll keep 5 stocked at a time. So, as you can see, we've now made power. And what we can do now is we can start automating. We can start getting rid of these basic mining systems, and we can start putting in a new one. So I think the first thing we should do is increase our coal production. So we already have one of these, so I'm going to pick up this and I'm going to put this down 1 more in, and we can pick up some of this conveyor because we don't need to insert coal into this, and it actually has a bigger space, as you can see. And we're going to grab bring the power down along here, just trying to extend this as much as I'm able to. There we go. Okay. Okay, now it is mining, and it should be putting out coal faster than I think the burner mining drill, and since it mines a bigger area, it will also put it out, be able to mine up more of it. So we've now got that. So I think the next step is to do iron, because it's a very useful material. So we're going to craft 2 more of these for the time being. 1 for copper too. And actually, we don't really need that one. We're not going to need that one. Pick up that. Let's place this down right here. Going to bring over those like we always do. Craft a few of those. Okay, now we're going to bring power up there. Actually, can we extend this one more? Perfect. There you go. So now it's pumping out iron, and it's putting it into there, which this will begin to start taking them out. There we go. So finally, we're going to automate copper. Pick up that. We're not going to need this one anymore. And we're gonna put the copper mine right there. And actually, okay. Yeah. Okay. Either way, we'd have to bring over the power cable, and we're going to bring up that there. And can I extend this to... Yes, I can. And actually, we can get rid of this one. Because I think then we can also put this one on this side. Yes, there we go. So now we've made all our mines electric, but we can still make one more mine that'd be quite useful that we'll eventually start needing more and more of, and that is stone, because those there require stone. Let's see, I'm not sure exactly how much stone is nearby. It doesn't look like there's actually that much stone nearby, so we're gonna have to use that very small stone mine down here. But that's fine. We don't need that much stone compared to everything else. I'll have to just take down some of these trees around it. It's good. Yeah, this is literally... we're still gonna need stone, and I'll just make another electric mining drill just to mine it out. I know it's not really that much. It still would be quite useful to have. I'm just seeing if I can find a larger yet close by stone deposit. What we can eventually do in the future is we can run rail lines around to pick up things from farther away. And like we can have iron very far from our base, yet still be able to pick it up. So yeah. Now I need to run power. So you're okay, and this is a lot of Factorio involves this building, placing one-piece blocks around. Luckily, at this point in time, we don't actually need. Actually, let's make an iron chest. We don't need stone bricks, so I'm just gonna place down an iron chest and let it mine. That's all we really need for that. So I'm trying to think. So we've automated iron, power, copper, stone, coal. Let us okay, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start by crafting up a lab. We don't have the required thing yet, so we'll have to craft or research it. But what I want to make is a lab to start researching stuff, because at this point in time there's really not much we can do. I've pretty much demonstrated everything we can really build. I mean, we can build a radar, but that requires a lot of power, and I don't want to make that up yet. So we're going to make this lab, and for right now we're just going to put it here. As you can see, big list opens up. And what this is everything in this game that we can research. And what researching is research, and it unlocks, like, we can research flight, robotics, combat robots, batteries, rocket defense, but we have to research them. And what I want to do is I want to automate the production of science packs, because this is how we research stuff. And in past games, I just crafted it, and it takes a long time to craft on its own. So the first thing we want to research is automation. It requires 10 science packs, and it gives us the assembling machine and the long-handed inserter. So let us craft up 10 of these. So I'm just gonna click on this so it says 5. Let's just do all of them because we're probably gonna need more. And now, as you can see, it's crafting them up. So we have to also hit research. So now if we go in here, that's the gold, and we're just gonna put them in there. As you can see, it's researching. And we just have to keep it supplied. That's why I want to get I want to auto craft these. Is start auto crafting them as soon as possible, so I don't have to craft them. And eventually, I can get to the point where I can just, if I ever need something, I can just click on it and it will have it already stocked in there. So as you can see, it's going farther and farther. We're going to eventually have more than one lab, because one lab is very slow, and I mean, we can give it speed modules upgraded, but it still is going to take time. So yeah, we're just going to keep this supplied, and as you can see, it's getting closer to finishing. So how this is going to work, how the assembling machine one works, is you put stuff into it which you want it to craft, and it will craft them pretty much. But you need to keep it supplied. So let's look at. So to make this, we need 1 copper plate and 1 iron gear wheel. But we're also going to have to craft the iron gear wheel, which is 2 iron plates. So we're going to begin basically our first bit of automation and logistics, pretty much. I'm just taking time. We have enough time. I'm just looking at this. Amazing how much coal, it put out. Like, you can okay, there, it's finished. So as you can see, it shows it up. Next thing, it probably would be electronics or logistics. I think we do logistics. I'm not going to explain that now because that's not the goal of the episode right now. But I want to decide. I think I'll put my labs over here. For right now, I'm going to try to keep everything close because I don't have that much stuff. Actually, the iron's over here. We have the long-handed inserter. We'll put that to good use. We'll craft up all that, and then we'll grab some more iron. More iron and more copper. So what the long-handed inserter is pretty much what its name says. It's an inserter with a longer arm. So let's make up a long-handed inserter and place it down. So as you can see, it's a little bit more expensive and it requires an inserter. So see, it can reach from over there. And we'll put something on this conveyor belt. So let's try this out. We'll craft up a normal inserter, and we'll start putting iron on here. We'll put up another thing there. Okay, let's try okay, and we'll try putting the inserter here. There you go. So now it's going over this cold conveyor belt and putting it on this next one. So that's just what we needed to do. Now we're going to craft up 2 assembling machines, and it's going to take a minute. Let's see. So to craft up this, we're going to need okay, it's fairly simple. So we're going to put down that there, and we're going to pick up the lab for right now. We're going to craft 3 inserters for now. We'll eventually make more. So now we need to choose the recipe we want this to make. We're going to choose the iron gear wheel. So then we're gonna have the inserter, pull it out, and put it in the second one, which we're going to choose to make a science pack Mark 1. Now we need to supply this with copper. So how we're going to do that, same thing we did over here. We're going to put down some conveyors. And we're going to bring them in. We'll craft up some more. I think that's as much as we should hopefully need. Perfect. I think we might need one more inserter. So that's gonna put the copper on there, and like we did last time, we're going to put the long-handed inserter there, and then inserter there, and let us bring over some power lines. Actually, no, we're going to there. No matter what, we'll have to put that there, another one over here. So it's just that. So now, as you can see, this is producing science packs Mark 1. I'm just gonna put those in there for right now. So now we need another inserter to pull out. We're gonna craft up a lot of that conveyor belts. For the time being, we're just gonna have it. It's gonna pull out right there. So then that's where we're gonna place the belts. And we're going to bring it up here. That's good for right now. We're gonna grab some more iron and craft up 2 more inserters. And for the time being, that's actually we only really need 1. But I'm gonna 2 there, and that's gonna go there. We're actually going to get rid of this one, and we're gonna put down our lab right here. See, that's all going, they're all going into there. Now, so as you can see, that's piling up. That's good. Now, okay, so I think I'll add one more to the lab, but in off camera I will research automation, or not automation. I will research electronics. Not, I meant logistics. Logistics is what I shall research, and it will, when we'll be able to get this, the underground belt. And what this does is it will take, it's like the pipe to ground pipe. It's like the pipe to ground, but it's for conveyor belts, and we can run it, and we can run this down under this. We'll get rid of these long-handed inserters because this is more efficient, and we'll bring the science packs down over here, and we'll begin our research area. So for the time being, I'm just going to click on logistics search. But until next time, I hope you guys like this episode. I want to continue to try to do more of this, so please leave a rating. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything of that nature, put it in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.